Hello Sagittarius, how are you today? Welcome to your space, Purple Feather Tarot. I truly hope you're doing well right now, and I also hope that in this reading, you find the answers from the universe that you've been looking for. Today, we're going straight into your personal tarot message. Let's connect with your cards, Sagittarius, and as always, we're going to explore all your energies. We'll look into your present, your future, and we'll also look into the energy of your special person, the one who may be thinking about you at this moment. We'll uncover the blessings that are coming your way, so let's begin. You've got the Eight of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Hermit, Major Arcana number 15, and the Ten of Pentacles. Get ready, Sagittarius. A powerful time of progress is entering your life. This reading shows that you're finally completing a deep healing process. Maybe it was hard for you to let go of someone. Healing after they left your life might have been painful, but you did it for your own good, because maybe you were dealing with someone who hurt your heart or disrupted your inner balance. After this ending came the Hermit phase. You needed space to sort your emotions, to find your direction again, and now the universe opens the path for you to move forward. In fact, Sagittarius, I sense that someone new, a 100% new person, may soon cross your path. But this reading reminds you that healing takes time. Let your heart take the time it needs. Let's clarify your message. You're walking away from something, most likely a love that didn't work out. You're letting go of the past to make room for something much better. You've pulled the Eight of Cups. That card shows the final step in burying a pain that once lived in your heart. You've already made a huge effort. You've done everything to break ties with this person. Maybe you blocked them on social media, maybe you changed your phone number. In the past you had doubts, but now you're sure. Still, that doesn't make it easy. There are moments when you feel sadness. You may feel nostalgic, even lonely, but this is a challenge. A test from the universe. And right now, the universe wants to see that you're truly ready to move forward. I can feel it, Sagittarius, you want growth, you want clarity, you want answers. The Eight of Cups always shows that the universe is protecting you. Take this if it resonates, but someone is coming into your life, someone who will guide you and help you find your way. This person might be a Cancer, an Aquarius, or even a Pisces. We continue with your energy, Sagittarius. You have the card of the Great Creation, the Magician. This card is reminding you that you have the power. Very well, that is your positive affirmation for today, I have the power. Please say it in the first person, I have the power. Now you can complete this affirmation with anything you want. I have the power to manifest great wealth. I have the power to heal. I have the power to manifest a house, an apartment. This card is very versatile, and it adapts to the needs you have right now, to manifest. But the most important thing is that you believe in that ability to manifest. Let's ask the universe for a small sign about what this great manifestation coming into your life is about. You have the Five of Wands. This card can mean two things. First of all, I feel that what you're going to manifest is the end of a drama, possibly a fight or a legal dispute that has left you completely exhausted, and finally the end of that conflict arrives and it is resolved. This conflict is resolved in your favor. Possibly, you're going to receive some money as part of this verdict, a financial compensation will come into your life. But I also feel that the Five of Wands means that right now, you are hands-on, in quotation marks, getting your hands dirty because at this moment, your hands are busy doing something. Possibly, you are someone who uses your hands to work, for example, to create some kind of art, to do some kind of painting. Possibly, you work with computers. And I feel that you are about to manifest something of excellent quality. You are becoming an excellent worker, an excellent artisan. This card also means that you are not available right now, especially if someone is coming into your life with drama, nonsense, or arguments. You don't have time to take that kind of call. Let's continue with your reading. You have the World card. I like the World because together with the Magician, they are both cards of powerful manifestation. The World means that you are basically entering a portal full of blessings. But here, you must take that leap of faith into the unknown. Maybe the universe is telling you, hey, this is your destiny. Right now, the universe is placing the signs in front of you, the same way an airplane, when it is about to land, sees the runway. The universe is showing you, this is your path. Obviously, your ego might try to distract you and tell you something completely different. That's why your intuition will help you recognize, or detect, those signs the universe is sending, so you can connect with a new life purpose. And once you enter this portal, you will realize that there is no more fear, no more doubt, no more hesitation. No more inconsistency in your life. Let's take a closer look at what kind of energy you are about to find, because this card represents an oasis. You enter this portal and step into an oasis, a spring, whatever you want to call it. A place where you arrive and the energy feels like spring. Possibly, you are someone who loves the feeling of springtime. So let's explore what this portal is about, what you will find, or who you will find inside it. You have the Queen of Cups. Okay, here I feel once again that you are going to meet someone who will guide you. In fact, I feel that you are going to reconnect with a feminine figure. It could very well be your mother, an aunt, or your daughter. If you had broken contact with an important female figure in your life, this person is coming back, and the connection between the two of you will greatly improve. Especially if we are talking about water signs here, such as Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The Queen of Cups always represents a feminine figure, but also a maternal one, someone who absolutely always wants what's best for you. At times, you might have had friction with this person because of her criticism, but she tells you things because she cares about you and wants what's best for your well-being. Most importantly, she doesn't want to see you suffer. So, if this person says something to you soon that sounds like a positive or constructive comment, take it in the best possible way. Because often, she has the ability to connect with what your heart truly wants. Your ego might be telling you something else, but she helps you realize what really matters, what is truly important for your heart. I'm being told to share the letter C with you in this case. Of course, it could be Carolina, Carla, or anyone whose first or last name contains the letter C. This person could be your spiritual guide, someone who will bring light to your path. Let's continue your reading. You also have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is making me feel a deep sadness. You are feeling heartbroken. Something didn't go the way you wanted, and at this moment, you may be looking into the past, asking yourself what you did wrong, or what you did right. Look, this card is necessary, because things won't always go your way. And there are always two sides to this card, like two sides of the same coin, one negative and one positive. The positive side is to look at what happened, understand the lesson you need to learn. Maybe, for example, your heart was broken. Someone broke your heart, and maybe the mistake you made was not seeing the signs, the red flags that person was showing. That person was clearly projecting something negative, and you chose to ignore it. So now you say, okay, that was the mistake I made, I will not make it again. Very well. But the negative side, the shadow of the Five of Cups, is staying stuck in the past, blaming others, or even yourself, letting sadness or depression take over your life. In that case, I feel like you need to shake off your past, and you need to start focusing on the two cups that are still standing. They represent what you can control right now. Because the spilled wine, the spilled milk, it's already spilled. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it now. So this is the time to concentrate on those cups that still hold so much potential. Let's look deeper into this Five of Cups, because the universe is about to reach out and give you a hand. You are going to receive a gift directly from the heavens. Let's find out more, whether it's about money or energy. If this is about a special person, you have the Eight of Swords. Now look, this message is very clear, and I'm going to tell it to you exactly as I see it. At this moment, the universe cannot help you if you don't help yourself. And in this case, the saying applies, God helps those who help themselves. For some reason, I'm sensing that you are waking up very late, or not sleeping enough, and you need to regulate your sleep patterns. Maybe this sadness is flooding your life to the point where you no longer want to get up. You feel down. You're telling yourself, what's the point of going on, or what's the use if there's so much pain? The Eight of Swords means that this is the negative mindset, the difficult way of seeing things. And it's completely normal that, at this time, your faith might be blurred. Just like in the card, the eyes of the figure are blindfolded. Your faith may feel clouded by the events of your past. But this is the moment to remove the veil from your eyes. That veil could represent anything that is limiting you, whether in your emotions or in your thoughts. It might be pain from your past, a failure, or a trauma. When you finally remove those traumas, those negative energies, you lift the veil and begin to see things clearly. That's what I feel you're going to experience soon. You're going to see things more clearly, and you'll realize that happiness is much closer than you imagine, much easier to reach than what you currently believe. Let's continue with your energy. What other cards do you have right now? Let's take a closer look at what your tarot is telling you. You have the Nine of Swords. You are going through a reconciliation, possibly with yourself. This process can take time. I'm telling you, this reading overall speaks of your healing. It says you need to find your peace. And once again, I repeat, please give time some time. Time is what heals many wounds. These matters of the heart cannot be rushed. In this case, the saying "a new nail drives out the old" does not apply. Here, the message is, take your time, close these chapters from the past, and begin brand new ones, with no emotional baggage from before. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that a moment is coming into your life when you will start focusing on your financial resources. Very well, you are going to start questioning, or maybe you are already questioning, or even implementing new ways to earn much more money. According to this card, I feel that you have that potential. Very well, the coming months are going to be very important, because you are going to start planting seeds, and those seeds are going to grow quickly. However, since we are talking about the energy of a queen, not a king, this is about nurturing. The Queen of Pentacles tells you that for those seeds to grow, they need your full and constant attention. This card represents the energy of a birth. Something is being born, but for that thing to survive and last over time, you need to take care of it with compassion and love. It could be anything that is starting to sprout in your life. It could be a personal project, a business, or even a small idea that, with time, with months or even years, will grow into a great venture. Wherever you place your attention, wherever you place your care, wherever you place your love, wherever you give that maternal kind of love, things will start to grow exponentially. Let's continue with your reading. You have the Page of Pentacles. This is the seed I was just talking about. Very well, you are going to be lucky. I feel that you have the power to make things grow. There is something, or there are things, that will begin to grow abundantly. Maybe your hair will start to grow more abundantly. Because look, for example, your hair starts to grow when you nourish it with quality. You use quality products, a quality shampoo, a quality conditioner, a quality cream. That's what your reading is saying to you now, that you must nourish, with great quality, whatever you want to see grow in your near future. With the Page of Pentacles, I also feel that a relationship which is just beginning from zero may start to grow, especially if you are seeing or about to go out with someone of an earth sign. There is an earth sign that is 100% interested in you, especially a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. I'm also being told to mention the letters U, I, and H. Continuing with your energy, you also have the Page of Cups. Yes, this is a confirmation. This card means that the universe is confirming exactly what I just told you. There are two people who are very interested in each other. I like that these two people appear facing each other, because it means that although they are completely different, they are totally compatible. And this person, whether it represents you or your special person, has a love language that is a bit more material. They give gifts, they give hugs, kisses, and things of high quality. That is the love language of the Pentacles, of earth signs. Now, the Page of Cups represents a person who is tender, someone who is much more affectionate. So, place yourself in the role that best fits you. But I definitely feel that there are two people starting a completely new relationship, and over time, it will grow stronger, because the roots of this relationship will be very, very strong. Well then, that is your reading for today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me, revealing all these secrets of the tarot. For today, we are closing your reading. And as always, if you enjoy these messages, feel free to click that like button, and also click the subscribe button to this channel. We are wrapping up your video now. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of blessings, and I'm sure we'll be seeing each other in your next reading.